Welcome back, everyone. This is part 34 of my series on the Fallout New Vegas add-on called Old World Blues. And we're going to go, let's see, I think it's Dr. not Mobius, Dr. Klein. We're going to go let Dr. Klein know we've completed our tasks. Now, I'm slightly worried because the title of this one is Old World Blues. And I was on this one. It's almost like somehow I got switched. And I'm not sure, but what? 1, 2, 3, 4 quests may disappear when I do this. Unless I'm just confused because of the quest name. If that happens, I'll probably come back and finish them. In other words, like come back to this save point and go finish the others first so that I don't miss anything. We'll see, though. We'll see how this conversation with Dr. Klein goes. Let's see, I don't need to be hidden. Oh, I forgot he's super slow when running. There are stairs. And let's see, where are these? That's one of them. That's not the one I'm supposed to talk. That, probably, yeah.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Oh, I have more options. Maybe it's just because I watched someone else play this on YouTube before I ever even had Fallout New Vegas on my computer. In fact, I think my thought was when I was getting it on my Xbox, I wanted to decide whether or not to get the DLC too. Anyway, all of the other speech options seem like review to me, so I will pick this one.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
I like the third option, but usually that's kind of the rude option is, in other words, the polite one's at the top of the list and then they get less polite as you work your way down. I guess I'll go with this one, although, I mean, we've got him what he asked for as far as I know.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Again, tempted to use the bottom answer.
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Well, definitely not going to choose the third option this time. Let's see. Boy, the first option doesn't seem real nice either. I don't know. I guess I'll just...
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me... a bit, I'll figure it out.
Wow. Okay. The one that I have a surefire option on is this one, but I don't think we've reached a point where we know we even need to go there. So I'm gonna try this one and see what happens.
Yes, the antenna can do damage. And it did do damage once you removed it from X2. Was that my plan? Yeah, it must have been.
Okay. Well, let's try this one then. It's even lower probability. 43 of 65, I think.
Please let me think. This makes my brain hurt.
I missed whatever just popped up in the corner of the screen. I'm glad I'm recording this, but, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let him think it over then.
Let me check something. Of course, I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Well, this seems like the obvious choice to me. Probably just impacted by how I think, but...
The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
I'm not too sure about this idea of sending a threatening message. Alright, well, let's see what... Travel to the Forbidden Zone Dome. Okay, so if I'd been paying attention a moment ago... Well, more than a moment ago, but early on in this conversation, I would have seen that and knew that's where I needed to go when I was talking to him. Okay. Well... That must be that connection to Mobius.
This one looks pretty tough.
Wow, the second I get out the front door. Well, that axe is never going to work from that distance. Let's see. There's 3 of them, too. Or at least 3. He must know he's in trouble if he's got them right up here at our doorstep, you know? Alright, so... That's not really the percentages I was hoping to see. That's worse. Alright, well, we'll try the one that's 23 and see if we get anything. Yeah, a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and select the 22 because that's the one I'll probably end up firing at based on last time around. Not that I really gave them much time to get closer since they're shooting at me, although if I can survive this attack, I'll actually, even if my health starts getting low, I bet I can duck back in the door, and I can't imagine it would let them follow me into Big MT. I think that's what that place is called. Or Big Mountain. I fell for their abbreviation. Let's see. Well, let's hit this and see how it goes. That's interesting. He shot ground like 10 feet in front of me, unless that's like a graphics glitch or something. 23%. I'm just not giving them enough time to get closer. And that's the last of my action points. Even though I upgraded them again. Must be the weapon I chose. Alright, well. At least we are consistently attacking the same one. I wonder if I had... Yeah, that was the one with the highest damage per second. Well, I don't know if it's the highest, but... I didn't pick the wrong one again. If you wonder, I'm going after the one that I've already damaged some. Because I don't think damaging them decreases the amount of damage they do to you, but once you kill them off, certainly, then you're fighting 2 instead of 3. Of course, I guess you take more damage using my methods, so... Oh, good. I hope I didn't take any damage from... I don't know if I have enough AP to even do anything. Well, one. I'm just going to have to start swinging this thing.
Better?
Oh, I forgot about the suit and the automatic. Well, if I die out here next time...
Maybe you'd be better off with an autoduck suit.
Medicine head perk? Okay. Whoops.
We're out of stimpaks. Maybe you'd be better off with an autoduck suit.
Oh. That isn't going to...
I can't give you anything for that injury.
Shoot. I don't catch on quickly enough, whether they're...
Bad guys dealt with.
Still alive or not. You know, they're still moving, so I think I'll move in for another swing, and then realize, oops, no, they're not, and then they explode. Oh well, I survived this one. Almost wonder if I could have survived it without the suit.
Who do you think is cuter? Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Pretty sure neither. Oh, you know, since I'm just going back in, I can just grab everything and then sell it. There we go. I must have checked those already. Yeah. I'm gonna go back in and rest and buy and sell. Whoops. Oh, I guess I was headed the right way. You know, I think sometimes I come in that side and sometimes I come in that side. I wonder if that's why I get confused. Oh, nope, just thought there was something laying on the floor there. I'm just going to give it 1 hour, it'll restore my health, and I'm a little surprised it's suddenly saying I'm no longer well rested, because that just happens to end right after I took a nap.
Might I be of service, sir?
Considering I did 8 hours of sleep in the previous video. Okay, I noticed this one's almost to 15 minutes, so I'll do the buying and selling and repairing, and then I'll end this video. And then any further progress, well, specifically towards our next destination, will be in the next video. Or later, if the next video has me getting attacked by a bunch more Robo-Scorpions. I didn't pay any attention to what I picked up out there, so now I'm looking through everything. Ha! Oh, you know, I just realized we're completely out of impacts. I doubt he has any, but... yeah, no, okay. Boy, if the stealth suit doesn't hide me from Robo-Scorpions, or I don't think it does from Night Stalkers either, and it can't apply stim packs when I don't have any, I wonder if it's even the suit I want to be wearing. I'll have to think on that one. Given that I'm going to wrap this video up whenever I finish with this buying and selling, I think I'll think on that question over dinner and perhaps change suits in the next video if I decide to. Of course, then again, there's a good chance I'll just plain forget and be wearing this suit. At least until the next time it talks to me. That's a pretty obvious reminder when it starts saying we're out of stim packs or any of the other things it says. Wow, all that buying and selling for 18 caps, I guess. That was hardly worth it, but whatever. Just notice this is kind of neat looking. Oh, it doesn't.
Sir is looking exceptionally sharp today, if sir will permit the compliment.
Okay, so... now see, that looks very clear to me, but this, I get close to it and it doesn't really look any clearer than it did from a distance. Okay, well, let's see, where we're supposed to go. Alright, so this is where I'm going to stop it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good day.